Okay, hello and welcome. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing pretty good. We're going to be playing a bit of a new game which just came out. For free, even. It is Warhammer 40,000 Boltgun Words of Vengeance. This is a little silly game released by the developers of Boltgun. I think in part to promote Boltgun 2, which is coming out next year, I think. Anyway. This is a typing game, so we're going to be typing at the enemies of the Emperor with extreme prejudice. Now, my understanding of this game is, it is, well, it's not going to be, I don't think it's going to be as long as the base game. And also, I've seen some comments that it's a bit buggy, so we'll see how it goes. But hey, it's an amusing concept. Let's give it a try. I haven't actually played any of those typing games before. Typing of the Dead and so on. Hello, welcome. There are people angry over this silly game because it's inappropriate for the theme of Warhammer 40,000, or because it's apparently a bit buggy. Whatever. I've muted the music in the main menu because as good as the music is, I believe it gets copyright claimed because it's by a band called D-Rock. Back in the 80s or so, when Games Workshop had a band create some music for them, so look it up. It's some good music. I think Brian May actually did guitar work on it. Oh, right, okay. I mean, I didn't pay for it, so yeah, okay. Whatever. Anyway, let's have a look at this. I'll turn the music back on when we get into the game. Sector Imperialis. The streets are quiet. Too quiet. The sounds of the, what are they? M80 keyboards? Not heard anywhere. The stench of heresy abounds. Looks like the local militarist defenses didn't fare too well. Descend through the hab. Purified as you go. Okay. So, I'm not going to play on Exterminatus. Yeah, typing gets harder and the enemies get tougher. I think we'll play it on medium. I'm good at shooters. My typing is pretty good, but I'm out of practice when it comes to, you know, weaponizing my typing. So we'll just play on medium and see how it goes. It's supposedly short, so if it's too easy, I can redo this on hard. Yeah, exactly. We'll see how it goes. Also, hello, welcome. Just play on medium. And I can hear the cat snoring, because it's decided to sleep in here again. Oh, okay. We're moving automatically. I was wondering how that was going to work. Put the sound up, the music up again. Okay. Ready, get set, type. Oh. Okay, there we go. Let me get into the position. Oh, right. The one which is highlighted. That's not a no. Ha ha ha. Hate your models. I have far too many which I haven't. It doesn't seem to penalize you for getting the words wrong. He wasn't typing. Do I have to do spaces? It feels like I don't. What is this? What was that heretical stuff which I just typed anyway? I'm missing a lot of it. Takes me a while to actually read what I'm having to type. Oh, okay, in parts. Move to cover, quick. This is going to mean I can't really read chat. Oh. Yay. There we go. Yeah, that's about normal for me. C. Yeah, a lot of wrong letters. Quickiest phrase, Adeptus Sororitas. Yes, well. Funnily enough, in my day-to-day life, I don't necessarily have to write a lot of Latin words. The 40k typing game, yes. This is a free game released by the creators of Boltgun. It's basically Boltgun for typing. You wasn't a big fan of the original Boltgun. This is apparently a kind of short and might be a little buggy. Didn't see any bugs there. Typing up the dead digit spaces or other non-letter inputs. And only until the penultimate boss it started caring about spelling things correctly. Oh, okay. I thought it would, like, hurt you if you got the letter wrong. Because I'd been putting the spaces in just because it helps with flow, but... yeah. 58 is about normal for me. When I was practicing a while back, it was about 60, so... This is ultimately an ad for Boltgun 2. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, well, I think there's a phrase in there like, buy Boltgun 2, or you know, wishlist Boltgun 2. It's like, yeah, whatever. I enjoyed Boltgun. I thought it was pretty good. The expansion was pretty nice as well. I think they're trying to make the sequel have more variety, especially in terms of levels. That was a bit suffering in the base game, just because it's all, you know, Mechanicus cities and all that, but yeah, whatever. On your marks, get set. Nope. Oh, right. Okay, just you. Oh. Oh, no, okay. Don't blow at the barrel. That's an eye. I needed my fingers in the right positions. This is silly. Yes, it is. He says his name like a Pokemon. Get out of here. Who knew 40k could be so educational? I wonder how quickly it can react to button presses. You're not seeing when I'm plumbing inputs. I feel like my fingers have gotten less accurate over the years. Only I don't need to type at high speeds daily like I used to in school. Oh. What happened there? He just died. Down the flesh tunnel. It's not worrying about capitalization either. What's again with this heretical cow stuff? Oh, that's a W. Nice that they approach from the side of the screen where you need to press a button. Punch. Get out of here. Okay, there we go. Good. That was that. I got better from C to A. Maybe if I put my keyboard in a better position. I just need to see like a photo, image of Malum Kaido with that, like in Typing of the Dead. Is it that game that they have like the keyboards in front of them and they're typing on them? He needs to have one of those. But like, with like purity seals on it and all that. Ah! Those weren't right letters. Yeah, it looks like it is the levels from the game. I was wondering about that. Also interesting, it recognizes which one you're aiming at by the first letter. Come on, fingers. Behave. You know, it'd be easier if Games Workshop had kept their name as Dark Elder. Ugh. Well, at least they need to use Astra Militarum there. I like how he's walking in thin air there. He doesn't jump, he just walks through thin air. That's where B is. I kind of wish I had, they had, like, thematically appropriate quips from Kaido. Like, I am the Emperor's punctuation, or something like that. I think it actually, like, blinks the, blinks a little text box when I get it wrong. It, like, wobbles a bit. Yeah. So you can see when I get the letters wrong. Ha ha. There we go. As I said, it is an advert for the second game, but yeah. And there we go. Man, that was short. That was pretty short. Let me just turn that down. Yep, that was that. I mean, probably good because your fingers would get pretty tired after a while. Let's have a go again. Let's see what it is on Exterminatus. So I might turn down the audio a little bit. I felt like I was shouting over that. Fun little game. I didn't come across any bugs, so maybe it's something like, I don't know. Would it kill the enemies automatically if you take too long? Would you just die if you don't get it right? Probably means you take more damage, so you have less. Doesn't seem different. The phrases are different. It's so weird that I don't need to put in spaces, but... Stop shooting me! These things take time. I guess I can see whether I can go through this again. Ow. It leaves these fun, amusing image of these heretics just standing there because they don't want to shoot too often. That's easy. There we go. Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's see if we can get... I think I said earlier, let's see if we can get through this on the hardest difficulty. I wonder if ranking is based on how many mistakes you make. Oh. Get that barrel this time. Oh. Stop that! Stop shooting me! It hurts. It takes a while to get my fingers into the position. Sometimes I miss letters. I had found a nice website which was free to practice your typing on. It actually remembered your previous sessions without having to make an account, which was handy. How? Hello. Also, welcome. You... I'm a bit indisposed at the moment. I can't really read comments. I have to focus on what's going on here. Ah. Usually ranking is affected by damage you take and how many key presses you make. Don't make mistakes, you get higher rankings and less damage. I wonder what the highest ranking is. He didn't shoot at all, he just stood there. Accepted his fate. Getting low health. I need to type better. Can't type better if they put out words like Empyrean. Yeah, well. Okay. Harder difficulty, at least I did die. No. Oh well. I think that's about enough. Yes. Yeah, Words of Vengeance. Short game, It was free. Whatever. Amusing. Did it have any bugs? I don't think it had a patch. I mean, it just came out yesterday, so... It's so short, I can't really say much about it. It's a typing game with Boltgun. Boltgun was fun. Yeah. I guess I have to see what they come up with Boltgun 2. I hope it has a bit more variety in it. The first game was good, but it did get a little bit repetitive. Yeah. Whatever. Anyway, I guess that will do it for that. You get to see how fast I type. Oh well, yeah. I'll stop the recording here. Well, thank you very much for joining.